Eye signals. Much of our face to face time with people is spent looking at their faces. The signals they send out with their eyes play a vital role in revealing their thoughts and attitudes. They are placed in the strongest focal position on the body, and because the pupils respond unconsciously to stimuli, they can't be artificially manipulated or controlled. Your eyes are the gateway to the soul and reflect what's going on inside of you, as well as they're also the means of seeing what's going inside of someone else. When people meet for the first time, they make a series of quick judgments about each other based largely on what they see. Let's understand different types of eye signals. The eyebrow flash. Flashing shows sign of pleasing, and when we flash, we arch our brows less than one-fifth of a second. And like most gravity-defying behaviors, it is considered positive and may also be used to thank someone or add emphasis when talking. Eyebrows play a pivotal role in facial recognition. The golden rule is always eyebrow flash people you like or those whom you want to like you. Winking. We wink to show affection, to spark a laugh, to share an inside secret, and for so many other reasons. We wink in person, in emails, and in text messages. The meaning of wink depends on the context, the surroundings, and most of all, the two people involved. It's a shared communication. A wink can be appreciated or inappropriate, depending on the circumstances, timings, and the relationship between the person doing the winking and the one who is winked at. Now let us look what winking means in different cultures. In Latin America, winking is used exclusively to communicate romantic interest, whereas in India, there is a fine line for winking in Indian culture. It's seen as a flirtatious act when done between husband and wife or boyfriend and girlfriend, but as an inappropriate or insulting if done to someone you're not in a relationship with. Winking in Australian culture is considered rude and too suggestive, especially when done by a man to a woman. Single eyebrow raise. A single eyebrow raised indicates surprise. Depending on the context, it can also mean someone is skeptical. Smiling and laughing, coupled with open body language and a head tilt, is a positive gesture. On the other hand, raised brow but crossed arms and legs means unwelcome and negative gesture. Raising eyebrows. If both eyebrows are suddenly raised, this can mean someone is surprised, worried, or indicator of interest. Rapid eye blinking. Aside from our instinctive need to blink, our emotions and feeling towards a person we are talking to can cause us to subconsciously alter our blink rate. Blinking more than the average 6 to 10 times per minute can be a good indicator that a person is attracted to the person they are talking to. On the other hand, rapid blinking can indicate an inner struggle. You might see rapid eyelid fluttering if someone says something we don't like. We also flutter if we have a hard time expressing ourselves in a conversation, such as in a performance or delivering of information. Prolonged eye contact. When people think others look at them a lot, they subconsciously think they are liked. Eye contact is a huge rapport building gesture and boosts dopamine, and it is generally a good idea to maintain more eye contact than less. We tend to favor those who make more eye contact with us, especially if they are of higher status. For example, eye contact from a VIP makes some of us feel favored, and people who make more eye contact are generally seen as more intelligent. But too much of it can be seen as threatening and can make people feel uncomfortable. It can even signal disagreement if a person keeps silent and their gaze is held a few seconds too long. Pupil dilation. We dilate when we are attracted. The bigger the pupil size, the greater the interest. Increase in pupil size is also associated with problem solving, and they reach a maximum dilation when a person arrives at the solution. Pupil constriction. When we constrict our pupils, everything in front of us becomes precisely focused. And when we have the time to process the information, and if it is perceived negatively, in fraction of second the pupils will constrict. For example, when a person is scared, his pupil will constrict, that is, become smaller. Looking left or right. Looking sideways can demonstrate doubt, reluctance to commit, suspicion, or even contempt. This usually indicates the need for more info. If someone is glancing sideways and also has a wrinkled brow, It can denote suspicion or critical feelings. A sideways glance with the eyebrows up usually indicate interest or a sign of romance. In other cases, it indicates that the person is thinking. A number of studies talk about the direction of eyes during lying. Typically, when people look up and to the right, they are lying or tapping into their imagination. And when they look up and to the left, they are remembering or recalling something, that is, tapping into the memory part of the brain. However, be sure to get to know the natural movements of the person you are analyzing because this can be reversed for left handed people. Looking down. If someone immediately looks down during conversation, it could mean they feel insecure, unconfident, thinking, or the person could be conducting inner dialogues and demonstrating submissiveness. In many Eastern cultures like Japan and China, it is taught that making direct eye contact, especially with superior, is rude, so looking down is quite normal. Also, watch for the head tilt back. If someone lifts their head and looks down their nose at you, it usually means they feel superior. Looking up. Looking up can mean someone is thinking about what to say next. Looking up after being asked a question may indicate that someone is searching for the right words to say. Someone might also look up at the ceiling or the sky when things seem impossible or when a person has run off bad luck. Looking at watch. Usually, where the eyes goes, desire often follows. If someone looks at their watch mid conversation, this is an indicator of mentally disconnecting. It can be that they have another meeting or appointment to attend, or they might just be wondering if they are spending too much time talking to you. It's an indication that maybe it's best to cut the conversation short or end the conversation. Closed eyelids. Covering or shielding the eyes is often seen when people literally do not like what they see. You can see this expression when people feel threatened by something or are repulsed by what they are hearing or seeing. Generally, closed eyelids are sign of disbelief or stress. Eyelid touching. Eyelid touching is essentially the same as eye blocking, but coupled with tension relief. That is, you can see people rubbing their eyelids during conversation and interrogations when they are asked a difficult or stress inducing questions, or when they want to cut off eye contact to reduce their own stress or anxiety. Slow eyelid closing. When someone slowly closes their eyelids, it is generally an indicator of disappointment or being upset at something that happened. Increased blinking. Blinking is like closing the curtain on whatever's in front. A rapid eye blink or short burst of eye blinks, that is 2-3 times in less than a second, can also signal profound disbelief, while faster blinks can mean higher disbelief or nervousness. Rubbing or touching between eyes. Do you know what glabella is? Glabella is the area of skin between eyebrows and above the nose. When someone touches or rubs this part of their eyebrows, it is usually a sign of high stress. Lowered eyebrows. Lowered eyebrows is usually a very dominant gesture. If you see a brief and reflexive eyebrow lowering, it can indicate that someone doesn't believe what you said. And if the eyebrows drop really low, that can be a sign of weakness or insecurity. In other cases, lowered brows may signal surprise, shock, disbelief, anger, or even sympathy.